Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It is 8:51 a.m. and Simba's having a snack before breakfast because he was making hacking noises, like when a cat has a hairball, which is kind of odd because the cats usually don't make hacking noises. So in case he does have a hairball, I gave him half of a salmon Shiba and I mixed in some salmon oil. The challenge is to keep Boo and Stella away from it. And the reason why I gave it to him is because it can help move the hairball. If you look at hairball remedies that are sold in stores, they're usually just like mineral oil or petroleum jelly, which is just a form of lubricant. So giving them a natural oil, like salmon oil, olive oil, coconut oil, can have the same beneficial effect as far as moving a hairball along. And I have found by giving a cat some sort of salmon-based food, it can also have the same effect. So we'll see what happens. How you feeling, Simba? You feel okay? Feel okay, Simba? It's 9:15 a.m. and the cats are playing with this electronic toy. They love this toy. Here's Stella. Here's Splash. There's Boo. And here's Simba. He's on the bed. How are you, Simba? You feeling okay? You feeling okay? Is your tummy a little weird? Your tummy feel weird? It could be that he's been vomiting lately because of a hairball issue. So if we can move that hairball, either out or further along, then he can feel better. It's 9:45 a.m. and this is how the cats want to play. Simba wants to lay in the turbo track. Stella wants to lay in the catted track. Boo wants to lay in the 3-in-1 toy. And Splash is just like hanging out. Look at Simba. He fits perfectly in this turbo track. And there's Stella in the catted track. There's Boo on the electronic toy. And here's Splash. Hey, Splashy. It is 10:55 a.m. and let me tell you what's going on here. So here is Stella and Boo. And this is what they want to do today. They want to hang out over here. Here are Simba and Splash, and they want to hang out over here. So these two put themselves in the bedroom. So I was like, okay, you want to hang out in the bedroom today? You can hang out in the bedroom today. I shut the door. They're perfectly happy here. And these two are perfectly happy here. So I said, okay, I'll open the door to downstairs and I'll let the kittens upstairs because everyone ate their breakfast and that's their usual routine. So what happened was Nancy, Richard, and Ringo went straight into Boo's room because Boo's room was open. So I saw it as an opportunity to put the gates up and keep them in Boo's room and just see what happens because these are the 3 wild cards. Nancy's a wild card, and Richard's a wild card, and Ringo's a wild card. These are the 3 cats that have attacked the other cats, so these are the ones that have to be under observation when all the cats are together. But now, since they're in Boo's room, I can actually get stuff done and not have to constantly monitor them and walk around with spray bottles. I did have to shut his window. His window was much more open than it is right now. It's only open about 2 inches, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if they hang out in here today and just, relax, enjoy themselves or what. Meanwhile, Goldie, Sammy, little Eva, and Ziggy have come upstairs. But as soon as they saw Boo and Stella, then they kind of went back downstairs. It kind of freaked them out. But Boo and Stella didn't do anything. They just sat here like this, like they're just happy hanging out. So this is going to be a big experiment today. And maybe Stella and Boo want to go back downstairs and check out what's going on downstairs. They haven't been downstairs in a while. So hopefully there will not be any fights. I'm expecting some growling and hissing, but I'm hoping for everyone getting along. It's 11:30 a.m. and here's Boo. He's relaxing on the play rug in the living room. And here's Simba and Splash, and Stella decided she wanted to come join them. Right now she's under the bed because it's nice and cool under there and she likes laying under there. So it is 12:15 p.m. and Ziggy has been crying at the gate and she was like pawing at the gate. So I was like, Ziggy, you want to go in the room with them? So I took out the middle gate and she jumped over the bottom gate and now she's in the room. So now there's 4 of the kittens in the room. Maybe she smelled the treats. There's some treats on the floor. And here's Boo. So now it's Boo and Sammy, Goldie, and Little Eva. So I think that's a good combination. Hopefully Boo won't do anything wrong to the cats. It's almost 1 p.m. and all 4 of the cats in this room are under the day sofa. Little Richard just stuck his head out. Can you see him? He's right here. But other than that, they're all underneath the day sofa taking a nap. And here's Boo. So I was just making lunch in the kitchen and Sammy was meowing at me because she likes to get a treat in the afternoon. And I guess Richard heard her because he's been crying at the gate. Here's Boo. Boo's mad because they're in his room. Now Nancy's howling. There's Nancy. Boo's letting them know that they better not get too comfortable in his room because it's his room. Here's Sammy. I gave her a piece of chicken. Usually she eats it, but today she wants to play with it. I don't know why. It is mail time. The cat's got a whole bunch of mail. Let's see what the cat's got. Here's Stella. There's Simba. All right, let's check this out. This says, enjoy your gift from Charles Cook. Thank you so much, Charles. These will be put to very good use on cat supplies. And here's another package. Let's see what's in here. And this says, special shout out to Boo from Charles Cook. Hey Boo, Charles says hello. Thank you so much, Charles. And the cat's got Petco gift cards. Here's Boo now. He just showed up. Boo says thank you very much, Charles. We hope you're doing well, and we hope you're having a wonderful summer so far. Thank you so much for thinking of the cats. And here's a package. I wonder what's in here. Oh, wow. Look at this. This says, enjoy your gift from Charles Cook. The cat's got 2 of these Smarty Cat Hot Pursuit electronic motion cat toys. Now, the cats already have 2 of these toys, but this toy is their second favorite toy, and they play with it every single day. I have one upstairs in the living room. I have one downstairs for the kittens. And now I have 2 more, so I could put one in my bedroom, so when there's cats in my room and the door shut, they have a toy to play in there. And I could also put one of these in Boo's room for the same reason. So if any cats are in Boo's room with the door shut, they now have one of these toys in there also. So this is wonderful because what I've been doing is shuffling the toy around. The one that I have in the living room sometimes goes in my bedroom, sometimes it goes in Boo's room, and now that I have extras, I could put one in each room, and that way the cats will always be able to play with this no matter like who's where. And what's nice about it is that it's not like terribly big, so it does fit in smaller spaces. And the batteries last for quite a while, and the cats absolutely love this toy, so thank you so much, Charles. And now we have some big and very heavy boxes here. There's Stella, she's checking it out. Hey Stella, you gonna help me open it? Let's open this. Let's see what they got. Oh wow, check this out. So this is an electronic cat toy. It's a smart cat toy. It looks like it is rechargeable. I love that. And it looks like one of these robot toys that kind of like run around the house. And it also has like a wand toy on it. So the cats have never had anything like that. So it'll be really interesting to see how they like it. I hope they really like it. And we got an 18-pound bag of cat litter. This is the litter that the cats use. And this says, enjoy your gift from Charles Cook. Charles, you are absolutely spoiling the cats. And this is wonderful because I use a lot of cat litter every month. I've gone through my cat budget to figure out like how much money is spent on what. And besides making homemade raw food, which is the biggest expense, the second biggest expense is cat litter. So this is a great help along with the PetSmart and Petco gift cards because we go through a lot of cat litter. So thank you so much. And here's another big box with 2 more 18-pound bags of Dr. Elsie's Ultra Cat Litter. This is the cat's favorite cat litter. And I'm not going to take these bags out of the box because one of them is leaking and I could hear the cat litter falling out of the bag. So I will inspect those bags and then I'm going to tape them up. I found that if there's a bag with a small hole in it, I could just put some packing tape on it, some packing tape over the hole, and then that'll be good to seal the hole. So thank you so much. And the note inside said that this was from Charles Cook also. Thank you, Charles. And there's Simba. And here's another box of cat litter. There are 2 18-pound bags in this box. So thank you so much, Charles, for all of this cat litter. And there might have been another bag or two that arrived, but one of the boxes at the post office was open, and I remember taking 2 bags out of the post office, like not in a box. So if you're thinking that there should have been 1 or 2 other bags, then there probably were because like I said, the people at the post office told me one of the boxes was open and then I just took out the bags by themselves. So thank you so much, Charles, for your generosity and for helping out with the costs of cat supplies this month. It is greatly appreciated. It is about 9:30 a.m. and I'm downstairs with the kittens. They're getting brushed, and then they're going to have their breakfast. Maybe they'll have some playtime also. And I don't know if I recorded anything yesterday or the day before, but Ziggy has been making really big progress. She's been letting me brush her and pet her, and not underneath the chair. So she's been letting me brush and pet her right here on this turbo scratcher. She still gets a little bit self-conscious, and right now the camera is, freaking her out a little bit. But as you can see, she's letting me brush her. She's not under the chair, and she really enjoys being brushed. So we're making really good progress with Ziggy. And she's definitely one of the smaller cats, if not the smallest cat. Like, she's really tiny. She's a tiny girl. But I'm happy I could brush her, and the more cats I can brush, that means the cleaner I could keep everything. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look, she was letting me brush her tummy. Good job, Ziggy. Good job. Oh, you want pets? I'm going to pet you. She loves head rubs. And she likes it when I pet the back of her neck and the sides of her face. I don't know if you could hear it, but she's purring. Yeah, I can't zoom out. I'm super close to her, though. Good job, Ziggy. Good job, Ziggy. So Ziggy has like a lightning flash on her face, yeah. Just the dark, it's like a lightning flash, like a reverse lightning flash. What are you doing, Ziggy? And the reason why she has it is because she's super fast. She's the fastest of all the cats. She's the most active, and she's the fastest. And that's why she has like a lightning bolt on her face. Even though it's like a reverse, because it's not light. It's a dark, dark lightning bolt. Good job, Ziggy. Good job, Ziggy. Good job. Good job. Pet your tummy. Rub your tummy. You have to be careful when you rub a cat's tummy because sometimes they could get overly excited. And they can attack your hand. Scritchy scratches. Scritchy scratches. You want scritchy scratches? You want tummy rubs? You want tummy rubs? You want tummy rubs? I keep thinking she's trying to... I keep thinking she's moving to attack my hand, but she's not. She just wants head pets. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Tummy. She's reminding me of Boo because when I pet Boo's tummy, what he does is he takes his paws and he does this, like he moves me toward his head because he wants his head scratched. Wow, Ziggy, that's big progress for you today. That's very big progress. What a nice girl you are, Ziggy. Ziggy, you're such a nice girl. Okay, now I gotta brush everybody else. I gotta give everybody else pets and brushes, okay? Okay? Good? Good? Look at Ringo on the cat tower. He likes to watch. That's what Boo used to do when Stella and the kittens were outside. So I'd play with Stella and the kittens, and then Boo would be sitting like 6 to 10 feet away, and he'd just be watching. That's why I sometimes think Ringo is the dad of the group, because of the way he does this. He just kind of like watches as like a protector. Also because he's the largest one, and he's always been the largest one, so I always felt like he was a little bit older. It is 8 p.m. and I thought I would show you what's going on down here. So this is a large box that arrived today. It was a delivery. I ordered something online and they shipped it in this giant box, and there was a ton of like packing paper inside. And when I unboxed everything, I was like, this would make a really nice tunnel for the cats to play with. Except what happened was when I took everything out of the box, then like it collapses on itself. So right now it would not be able to hold up these cats that are on top of it. So I put it down here and I was like, well, what do I have that I could put inside of it to hold it up? And I had 2 cases of Shiba Perfect Portions that were the perfect size to put in this box. So there's actually like one here and one there. And it's doing a good job of holding up the top of the box. I mean, look, there's 4 cats on top of it. So that's at least 40 pounds of cats. And they've already ripped a hole in the box. So they're definitely having a good time with it. I don't know if you could see, but that end of the box is starting to sink down a little bit. Because the box is over here in the middle, like the case of Shiba's right here. So there's nothing holding up the end. But that's fine. I thought they would have fun like crawling around inside the box using it as a tunnel. I didn't realize that they would be tearing it apart. And they ripped this hole in the top of it and that they could actually stick their paws in that hole. But that's definitely how they like to play. Like, someone's inside. I think Sammy's in the box. Yeah, Sammy's in the box and someone's on top of the box. And they'll probably poke each other through the hole. See? I'm waiting for a paw to come out of that hole. Oh no, now Sammy's at the other end. See? Look. Alright, so they're going to have a lot of fun with this box tonight, but I have to give them dinner right now, so. Okay guys, we're going to eat dinner. Ready for dinner? Are you guys ready for dinner? Let's have dinner, come on. We're having turkey. I just moved the coffee table over a little bit to make some room on this end of the box, so they'll have a good time. It is 9:50 p.m. This is Richard on top of the box. And who is that over there? Is that Ringo going into the box? Yeah, that's Ringo. Ringo's in the box. Richard's on top of the box. I mean, look. Oh, there's an ant on the box. Kill that ant, Richard. Go get that ant. Kill it. There's little Eva. There's Goldie. Here's Ziggy, and Ziggy got so many pets tonight. She just got pets and pets and pets. So she really, really enjoys getting pets, right, Ziggy? She says yes. She's a very sweet girl, right, Ziggy? Here's Sammy and Nancy and Goldie and little Eva, Richard and Ringo. So I'm going to put their toy on for them, and then it's lights out. We're trying to have lights out around 10 p.m., not just down here, but upstairs also, so I can get to sleep at a decent hour. Then usually I'll be able to get to sleep by like 11, and I'm trying to get up early again because, I don't know, for like the past month and a half, I've been getting up probably around 8:30 in the morning, and that's just too late. I need to get up earlier than that, so that's why we're doing lights out and we're trying to get up earlier. This morning I was up around 7, so that was good. Okay, good night, Ziggy. Good night, Ziggy. Good night, Ziggy. Good night, Ziggy. Good night. Good night, Sammy. Good night, Sammy. Good night, Nancy. Good night, Goldie. Good night, Richard. Good night, Ringo. Good night, little Eva. I don't know where you are.